showman, and Selhurst Park is his new theatre.
So sick, you know I had to heave, like drop the mic and right, let's leave. I don't steal hits off other MCs, I wrote this shit, I ain't no thief. First so sick, it's lurgy rhyme. Check my watch, Fergie time. Bob Marley, free birdie fly. This shit went free, it's 35. One more and 34 in British pounds sterling. Dancing financials, my bank account is twirling. With the wallet and with money, I'm like Merlin. Mr. Moneybags, but I'm not a drag like Arthur Berlin. Okay, let's be honest, that was all just nonsense. My last bank statement was 79 pence. I'm in debt to Nintendo and I can't pay my rent. If being skint is a sin, then I'll never repent, yeah. Got the flair like Ezzy, this shit is getting heavy. Red blood on one hand, in the other blue bevy. I said, can you teach me to play like Eberici? Raise me up so high, now you can't reach me, flow. Liquid football, I need my liquids. I need someone I can be sick with. Rap like a nicotine patch, I'm addicted. I didn't pay for this jumper, I nicked it. Anyways, I was gonna say something unrelated, so my appetite to write is completely sated. Here's a verse about, you know, shagging and shit. It's more of a joke than anything, so don't overthink it. I give it a 5 out of Nash, just a tip. She suck on my willy, I suck on her tit. Now I'm too hard, never bring breastfed. She don't get me hard when we stiff till I'm dead, but now she's making moves and it's really fucking scary. Of the pen that I use, I'm stationary. Yeah, that's pretty neat and all, but I don't feel the same. I'll be like paracetamol and save you the pain. Caught an STD, I've got Greenwood like Mason. I'm in the toilet, in the train at Birmingham Station. I read my prescription. Man, this shit is confusing. There's tears in my eyes and my bell end is oozing. I'm feeling emotional, man. I might lose my feelings. If only I had fucked somebody cleaner than Tina. But 2 weeks later and it's all cleared up. I'm going down on someone new, no longer down on my luck. Flow change, peas and rice like Declan. See how I smoked them, see how I wrecked them. Put you in a dodgy spliff like glass. Burns on the Astro, burns on the grass. She plays with my balls, man I'm balling. While you're in Italy, play with Chris Smalling. Say buongiorno, pass the pizza. Say goodbye, now it's my turn to meet her. My body count is higher than my wage. My body count is 85, multiplied by my age. Body count is pretty worrying by this stage. My body count was sending visually impaired, none into a blind rage. Okay, that's enough about sex because it's done nothing good for me. A detour back to the chorus, then another stupid story. Got the flair like Ezzy, the shit is getting heavy. Red blood on one hand, in the other blue bevy. I said, can you teach me to play like Eberici? Raise me up so high, now you can't reach me, flow. Liquid football, I need my liquids. I need someone I can be sick with. Rap like a nicotine patch, I'm addicted. I didn't pay for this jumper, I nicked it. Twisted misfit, join the hit list. Put a donk on it. Oop, oop, oop. Got the flair like Eddie, the shit is getting heavy. Red blood on one hand, in the other blue bevy. I said, can you teach me to play like Eberici? Raise me up so high, now you can't reach me, flow. Liquid football, I need my liquids. I need someone I can be sick with. Rap like a nicotine patch, I'm addicted. I didn't pay for this jumper, I nicked it. Got the flair like Ezzy, the shit is getting heavy. Red blood on one hand, in the other blue bevy. I said, can you teach me to play like Eberici? Raise me up so high, now you can't reach me, flow. Liquid football, I need my liquids. I need someone I can be sick with. Rap like a nicotine patch, I'm addicted. I didn't pay for this jumper, I nicked it. Yeah. Yeah, my life is full of crime. It's a minor with a major fine. I really fucked it up this time. Parked the whip, double yellow lines. I'm at the party trying to cop some green with the people here at Barmy, Marnie, Dean. I got a bag of orange, Heinz baked beans, pizza from Pisa and a bottle of lean. My life is a movie, Tango I splashed. All 22 sightings, got a nice ass. Scoring like Benteke, I'm not end of a pass. My gang is so wham and our fortunes are bad. I got so many boys to photos panorama. We keep our heads down, stay out of drama. 360 back hill, Sacco, Mama. I'm out of your league, PSG, you're a farmer. The said man's on a tractor. Your dead vibes, don't detract her. I know my angles like protractor. I am the highest common factor. You men were distracted. You needed it, but you lacked it. Acid trip, but it's just lactic. You're like Pulis with your tactic. You men drop back, drop back. Pussy, oh, you scared I'll attack? You're eating Snickers in a multi-pack. You're all just dickheads, you're all just fat. I'm only vibing when I'm on road. Darker the coat is the lighter the load. Give them with a spruce like I'm stuffy long nose. You're gonna need new crepes, always on 10 toes. I'm only vibing when I'm on road. Darker the coat is the lighter the load. Give them with a spruce like I'm stuffy long nose. You're gonna need new crepes, always on 10 toes. Scrap the Mazda, failed MOT. Another Mazda, that's the life for me. Only cool 12 when my cat's stuck in a tree. It's from a P on a second-hand PS3. Spending my money at CEX. Selfie with FIFA 15, that's a flex. You're playing pro clubs while your girl has sex. She's wearing my jeans from the sale at Next. Bruv, you think you like swearing your clothes? They smell like cheese sold in Waitrose. Uber Eats, you men are falling like dominoes. I ain't got mozzarella, but I got a lot of dough. They grew up in Streatham, I grew up in Sholin, and knocked down 10 men like I'm bowling. You're denser than water, you're never floating. I come with the back heel like I'm Phil Foden. Playing for England, my ends are in Wembley. You're on the bench like a year 6 assembly. Finished in 2 minutes, but I know you'll remember me. I'm cutting about, but they'll never dismember me. Your bars are watered down like Robinson squash. You're saying dubs only, but we all know you're lost. You're a mug, get mashed, don't you know the cost? You think you're boss, but you're boss man. Kebab shop. You're soggy like a melted Milky Way. Damn chalky bar left in the sun all day. You say you're in the game, I've never seen you play. You disappoint like rain on a summer's day. Your balls are the size of fucking Maltesers, but I'm so solid like I've been in the freezer. You're frowning your photos like they're for your visa, but your girlfriend is smiling cause I know how to please her. I'm cooking up a curry like it's PC World. I'm cooking the dinner just to get with your girl. She's spending the night while you're spending on pearls. You're wasting your pizza so you can get a toast curl. You're wasting your time, you're just chasing an L. She's giving me head while she's giving you hell. You must be blind if you really can't tell. She's committing a foul, she tripped you up and you fell. Wake up at midday cause I've been on a bender. You go to bed after watching EastEnders. I'm like Tyrick Mitchell, the youngest defender. You're boring, unseasoned, a plain chicken tender. I'm number one, you're like ITV4. I stole a Freddo, I was breaking the law. I got it all but I still want more. I caught you lacking, I heard you snore. I'm only vibing when I'm on road. Darker the coat is the lighter the load. Give the whip a spruce like I'm stuffy long nose. You're gonna need new crepes, always on 10 toes. I'm only vibing when I'm on road. Darker the coat is the lighter the load. Give the whip a spruce like I'm stuffy long nose. You're gonna need new crepes, always on 10 toes. I'm only vibing when I'm on road. Darker the coat is the lighter the load. Give the whip a spruce like I'm stuffy long nose. You're gonna need new crepes, always on 10 toes. I'm only vibing when I'm on road. Darker the coat is the lighter the load. Give the whip a spruce like I'm stuffy long nose. You're gonna need new crepes, always on 10 toes. You got too much time on your hands. Online shopping, boo-hoo man. I won't even give you half of a chance. One-on-one with me, you'll end up in the stands with the fans. You ain't got none, you were recognised talent by no one. You took a capital L like London, and you never learned how to get work done. Catch man lacking, sat on a settee. Ham and cheese melt, you're a little wetty. Oh wait, your girl just text me. You don't know nothing except how to vex me. You say you're smoking cheese, please, that's just better. Your girl heard my song and she instantly got wetter. If she wants to get with me, you should probably just let her. I'll be up front with you like I'm Jean-Philippe Mateta. Call me stairs with no railing, I'm a health and safety risk, but your breathing is failing, so you probably take the lift. You can call me Luke Ayling, always putting in a shift. From Bristol to Leeds, you mess with me, I'll do a pistol whip. I'm coming like a cocktail cause I always make you pissed. You come like Timo Werner, every chance you get is missed. I'm so hot, melted the ice off my wrist. Both you and your girl have been on the end of my fist. They call me Clint Eastwood, you're more like Dempsey. Your girl was super drunk, but now she's Fenty. I was driving in my Mazda and I crashed into a Bentley. Double German, not 10k but 20. Sugar Rush had too many love hearts. The only race you won was a false start. Saw you at a red light driving a go-kart. I beat you on Super Mario Kart. And while you're at, tell your girl I love a peach. I pulled her like a daisy, now we're speeding through the sheets. I'm moving like Yoshi, got my tongue between her cheeks. Feeling like a Bowser cause I'm firing a sheep. She tells me everything, yeah, I know you've been fighting. She's got you in the mouth, but the text she's been writing. You're acting like a cunt as the tension's high. She kick you like a corner flag, Mateta versus Brighton. You say you're smoking cheese, please, that's just better. Your girl heard my song and she instantly got wetter. If she wants to get with me, you should probably just let her. I'll be up front with you like I'm Jean-Philippe Mateta. You say you're smoking cheese, please, that's just better. Your girl heard my song and she instantly got wetter. If she wants to get with me, you should probably just let her. I'll be up front with you like I'm Jean-Philippe Mateta. better. You say you're smoking cheese, please, that's just better. Your girl heard my song and she instantly got wetter. If she wants to get with me, well, you probably just let her. I'll be up front with you like I'm Jean-Philippe Mateta. Jean-Philippe Mateta. You've got an unhealthy scalp, that shit is dusty like a desert. Your hair fell off like Ozil, Turkish barbers like your bezet. Haircut like a monk and you're dressing like a peasant. 2,000 quid on Yeezy, but your trim still looks unpleasant. My man's coming like Zidane and he's looking like Rooney. Angry like a skinhead and your tackle's going through me. There's Shelby and there's Skirtle, but the worst is yours truly. Looking like that little weird fella in the Goonies. Hairline looking like the polar ice caps. You fucking melt, why don't you wear a big hat? Trimming screwed up like a chewed up dead rat. I'm coming through with dubs, you're coming through the cat flap. You need hairline surgery urgently. The sight of your trim is really disturbing me. If you got new hair then your life will be burden free. If I look like you then you never heard of me. Receding so fast it's like you're Usain Bolt. 16 but your hair makes you look 80 years old. Eating Tarkadol while you're looking like rolled. Spent so long trying to fix your trim, your curry's gone cold. Saw you buying bare bottles of hair dye in the shops. You went from white to brown like the milk in Cocoa Pops. Like Man City, no Aguero, you got nothing up top. Got an advert for wigs and said I might just have to cop. Hairline looking like the polar ice caps. You fucking melt, why don't you wear a big hat? Trim screwed up like a chewed up dead rat. Come through with dubs, you coming through the cat flap. You need hairline surgery urgently. The sight of your trim is really disturbing me. If you got new hair then your life will be burden free. If I look like you then you'd never have heard of me. You finally got the op and your trim looks like AstroTurf. You got scam, Jap, Stam, you ain't got your money's worth. It's all gone south, it's like Australia, Perth. Mamma Mia must be jealous of the trim of Colin Firth. Your hairline was a problem that could easily have been solved. 10 times 10, 100%, you're better off bold. Could have looked like a harman, the streets would have been patrolled. Now this song is complete because this joke is getting old. Hairline looking like a polar ice caps. You fucking melt, why don't you wear a big hat? Trim is screwed up like a chewed up dead rat. I'm coming through dubs, you're coming through the cat flap. You need hairline surgery urgently. The sight of your trim is really disturbing. If you got new hair then your life will be burden free. If I look like you then you'd never have heard of me. Folded, 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 folded. Blood on the carpet, man's chatting, now just hark it. Got a Benz, be careful where you park it. Give me a test and I will mark it. Just trousers, no shirt, I got your face down in the dirt. Got less verse than Uncle Bert, and you got sauce all down your shirt. Your career is mould and rot. Peter Crouch, I pop and lock. Load and cock, get you shot. Hope you don't give me chicken pox. Come from south down by the docks. Sending fire with white Umbro socks. Ooh, your chance is slim as my wrist. Your best mate is my fist. Your name is top of the list. Get in 1, 2, you're down, I'm out, get pissed. I got more kills than James Bond. I'll hide you in Miller's Pond. Ducks pecking at your flesh. Revenge that tastes the best. Yeah, tastes like chicken. Your wife's gonna give you a right good cooking. Yeah, on my behalf, cause your wife is one of my staff. I got a system, 22 blokes and I can list them. But I don't have time for that. And man has got a brand new hat. Peaky Blinders style. Turn up the volume dial. My star sign is Taurus, but that don't matter, we're back to the chorus. Your career is mould and rot. Peter Crouch, I pop and lock. Load and cock, get you shot. Hope you don't give me chicken pox. Come from town down by the docks. Sending fire with white Umbro socks. White Umbro socks. White Umbro socks. Sending fire with white Umbro socks. Your career is mould and rot. Peter Crouch, I pop and lock. Load and cock, get you shot. Hope you don't give me chicken pox. Come from south down by the docks. Sending fire with white Umbro socks. White Umbro socks. White Umbro socks ending fire. Ooh, your career is mould and rot. Peter Crouch, I pop and lock. Load and cock, get you shot. Hope you don't give me chicken pox. Come from south down by the docks. Sending fire with white Umbro socks. A B&B that's vacant. Going to a foreign nation. Drinking Ake like I'm Nathan. Italian vocation. I might just link a Caribbean. Take her to the Coliseum. Late night bars with melody and together we are sleeping. It's midnight and the room's too hot, man. Drink is finished and need a fresh can. Zara pyjamas and drip with Nike headband. My mouth is more dry than the dry Saharan sand. Take a walk down to the shop. I cop some crisps and a bottle of San Pellegrino pop before my lips can take a sip and see the cops on getting stopped. Now at this point I should probably explain that the packet of crisps was extremely hard to open. Shit was locked like Fort Knox. You would think it was Golden Walkers, but no. Standard ready salted things. It was the only packet I could actually read. They're all in Italian. Anyways, I digress. The packet was so hard to open I had to use my little penknife to cut open the corner. But due to the frustration of how hard this packet is to open, I'm really quite violently going at it. At this point, these two Italian policemen, or polizzi, walk by, see me in my tiny Zara pyjama shorts out in midnight, and assume I'm clearly a danger to myself and others and need to be put away. Now before I know it, I'm in handcuffs in the back of a police car, sirens on, with these two Italian fellas shouting at me, and I've got no idea what's about to happen. Stay tuned, lads, this could get interesting. Swinging my sword around Soldier Roman, arrested for possession of a blade. Ended up on the wing like I'm Wesley Coleman, not five-a-side but I'm stuck in the cage. It was literally a pen knife, I ain't about this pen life. Too sour for the limelight, lemon to a knife fight. Santa when you get sniped, sleeping with no nightlight. A 3-day sentence, like I'm talking really slow, but the way the police are acting feel like I'm on death row. This thing is feeling long like grass that's not been mowed. I'm on it, no beverage, Vavanculo. Feeling like a nucleus, I'm stuck inside a cell. I'm getting dehydrated and I'm not feeling well, when all of a sudden a familiar smell. There's this bloke that ponged a ganja and I ask him if he sells. It gives me a bag in return for $5 and I'm saying cheers mate like he's a bus driver. I finally get a drink, we share a bottle of water. A guy walks by, he's playing dead like Neymar, what a diver. Me and this random guy get high, the time flies by so fast. He can barely speak any English, but I'm still laughing off my ass. Feeling like a Volvo, cause the guards are getting gassed. I can finally put my prison sentence in the past tense. Do you get it? Cause sentence like a written sentence past. Just, you know, fucking forget it. Swinging my sword around Soldier Roman, arrested for possession of a blade. Ended up on the wing like I'm Wesley Coleman, not five-a-side stuck in the cage. It was literally a pen knife, I ain't about this pen life. Too sour for the limelight, lemon to a knife fight. Santa when you get slight, sleeping with no nightlight. One more. Swinging my sword around Soldier Roman, arrested for possession of a blade. Ended up on the wing like I'm Wesley Coleman, not five-a-side stuck in a cage. It was literally a pen knife, I ain't about this pen life. Too sour for the limelight, lemon to a knife fight. Santa when you get slight, sleeping with no nightlight. You drool at my dribbling, call me Balassi. I'm shagging your sibling, I know I ain't classy, but I'm world class. And while you're at it, your mum has got a nice ass. Pussy like a peach, sauce like brandy. I've been fucking female members of your family. You fucked me over, now the tables are turning. Busy learning, Lizzie burning. Gave that bitch a yeast infection. Green pen marking, making corrections. Holding my pen 15, that's erection. That's one way to teach you a lesson. She failed her pregnancy test, did no revision, grade 4 or less. On a Mazza like Gaza, balls on her chest. Pull up like Pulisic, block like death. Heist of the century, securing the gas. She runs but she'll be right back like Matty Cash. Came so quickly, call me the Flash. Red and blue army, red like a rash. Ready meal shit, done in 2 minutes. Gary Lineker, she knows how to finish, but she didn't shit herself like a telly in 90. No brown stains on the back of her 90. I've still got a thong in a drawer somewhere. I'll do something wrong, break the law for a dare. Run across the top of a random parked car. I'm just saying stupid shit, ha ha ha. Rah, blood with the pus, it's like rhubarb and custard. You with busted, yes, see it, you must have. The mood of falling and the sun rose in the night. A ball of red and yellow, the brightest light. I'm doing the gin up like it's mint choc chip. I was doing a chin up, had the tendon rip. Had to go incognito, they were giving me lip. They call him Dorito cause he's so quick to dip, but they call me Roy Keane, I'm violent. Be my Vieira, I dare you, a sliding. Woo! Ooh, blood with the pus, it's like rhubarb and custard. You with mustard, just see it, you must have. The moon had fallen and the sun rose in the night. A ball of red and yellow, the brightest light. Too much memory foam, been sleeping in. Calls from Emery's phone, good evening. Asking for Zaha, nah man, we're keeping him. Sparking up spliffs on a Sunday in Stevenage. Now to tell a lie, it was actually Slough, but I had to get that line to rhyme somehow. Mad day out in a sad kind of town. Government gyro like it's Reed or Wells. On the way back from Slough, a changeover at Reading. By the way, I lost my V key card on Santa Claus bedding. But back to the story, I was on the train home, drinking up some Gordons that was left all alone. I was still a bit high, I was laughing to myself, glad I left that city like Fabi and Delph. When I was back in Cherlin, the mood was still great. 1 AM dancing, not too late, singing with my headphones out the bedroom window, loud to the crowd and the empty street below. That's a memory I'll keep to my brain, runs out of data. I wrote Eddie on the train to Slough, and this one 4 months later. I'll give you saves, what can I say? I'm a keeper, more like school hero than the shit one on FIFA. They call me Shaggy cause I got them saying jeepers, levitating like Dua Lipa. This song won't make any ivory tower topplers, just a chance for my mouth to dance around a load of waffle. Clever rhymes about a time, now it's time to get serious, but first let's have the chorus, which is equally as delirious. Blood with the past is like rhubarb and custard. You with us, did you see it? You must have. The moon had fallen and the sun rose in the night, a ball of red and yellow in the brightest light. I'm doing the gin up like it's mint choc chip. I was doing a chin up, had a tendon rip. As it go incognito, they were giving me lip. They call him Dorito cause he's so quick to dip, but they call me Roy Keane, I'm violent. Be my Vieira, I dare ya, sliding. Oh, blood with the past, it's like rhubarb and custard. You with us, did you see it? You must have. The moon had fallen and the sun rose in the night, a ball of red and yellow, the brightest light. I can make your first love into the last. I can make you see your future is a stolen past. I can make your shadow afraid of the dark. I can burn your brain and freeze your heart. I can make you see the light in a night with no stars. I can make you feel free for 5 years behind bars. I can turn a smile into the hardest of work. I can make concrete turn into dirt. I can leave you spineless and shattered and dead. I can let the self-doubt shoot through your head, or I can make you believe you can achieve all your goals. I can make you sing so sincere with soul. I can take away your food and I can make you starve. I can split your life in two and destroy both halves. And when you say you're boiling, I'll make sure you smoulder. And when you're freezing, make it a little colder. I'll convince you it'll be alright until you're certain. Then I'll make you lose it all at the fall in the curtains. You watch on so helpless as your life bursts into flames, or try to set you up and fail to make you take the blame. Yeah, I know that jokey bars are what you come to expect, but a painting in one colour is a canvas wrecked. Chocolate egg. Blood with the past is like rhubarb and custard. You with us, did you see it? You must have. The moon had fallen and the sun rose in the night, a ball of red and yellow, the brightest light. I was doing the chin up like it's mint choc chip. I was doing the chin up, had the tendon rip. Had to go incognito, they were giving me lip. They call him Dorito cause he's so quick to dip, but they call me Roy Keane, I'm violent. Be my Vieira, I dare you, I slide in. Blood with the past is like rhubarb and custard. You with us, did you see it? You must have. The moon had fallen and the sun rose in the night, a ball of red and yellow, the brightest light. Blood with the past is like rhubarb and custard. You with us, did you see it? You must have. The moon had fallen and the sun rose in the night, a ball of red and yellow, the brightest light. Not called Kevin, got grand designs, not De Bruyne, but I still pass alright. Stronger than Mike Tyson, but don't worry, I don't bite. Nearly took her for 10 rounds, cause that pussy got 9 lives. Coming like SX, I'll cut your life shorter. Had to drop the E, so I didn't have a daughter. The drugs had got me horny, but in the morning when I saw her, my heart was crushed into dust, pestle and mortar. You could've gone pro, but you tore your ACL. Came up with that one quickly, yeah, you took a L. No dinner guest, that's an AJ Tracy L. You say you're smoking cheese, but you're sparking up a baby bell. Don't wanna see you round it, cause you fell off. Bruv, your light's gone out, I don't see no moths. Your Starbucks order is just froth. I'll chef you with a surfboard, David Hasselhoff. You can call me Zelda, cause I'm always with your link. Cheer up mate, it's not too late, pour another drink. You're in the party all alone, heart down the sink. I won't cop a Rolex cause I ain't got time to think. Never stopping like a shark, I'm always making moves. Come like Notre Dame, I got fire in the booth. My ex look like a horse, and she kick me with her hooves. I'm in no rush to flush, catch me bust down in the loo. My ends are in Iceland, you can call me Gilfy. My food is frozen and my bars are filthy. Murder in the rap game, yeah, I'm guilty. Blackpool who? Now I'm bigger than Little T. Don't wanna see you round it cause you fell off. Bruv, your light's gone out, I don't see no moths. You go to Starbucks and you're all just froth. I'll chef you with a surfboard, David Hasselhoff. Don't wanna see you round it cause you fell off. Bruv, your light's gone out, I don't see no moths. You go to Starbucks and you're all just froth. I'll chef you with a surfboard, David Hasselhoff. Don't wanna see you round it cause you fell off. Bruv, your light's gone out, I don't see no moths. You go to Starbucks and you're all just froth. I'll chef you with a surfboard, David Hasselhoff. 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 Get the the action on, turn off the bedroom light. Late night alone with some French J-O-I. Go into the comment section, put ILY and an emoji with hearts in the eyes. But when you click the profile, you can look back into every single one of my Sunday League stats, defending and ending the threat of attacks. I'm a charmer, Carlton Palmer, but I'm more like Charlton Jack. I wake up in the morning and what do I see? An email in French sent from PSG saying get yourself over to play in Paris. What the fuck? I'm confused, how do they know me? Turns out they found my profile on a French porn site, saw my numbers and wondered if I could play alright. I'd slot right in and we could win, show some fight. Keeping clean sheets, I'd keep the back line tight. I went from having a wank to playing for PSG, building a career from spilling my seed. And you may think I'm lying, you may not believe, just put your thoughts on BT Sports Instagram feed. I'm on there. I'm at Southampton Airport for a flight into France. I'm about to be bought, I just can't believe this chance. Nobody knows yet, I don't get a single glance. And for good luck I wore my spunk-stained pants. Touchdown in Paris, can only think about one thing, putting pen to paper, an official sign-in. Step footing past the printers and I'm feeling like a king. You can see the photos if you put my name into Bing. Backline feeling fine next to Kim Pembe. I had a clean sheet against Stade Rennais, scored a header like Ben Yedder at Montpellier. Only gone and got a hat-trick away at Marseille. Played in the Champions League and we made it to the final. We're playing Barcelona, things get messy against Lionel. I put him in the stands and the damage is spinal. I don't care, we won the title. Went from having a wank to the Champions League, building a career from spilling my seed. And you may think I'm lying, you may not believe, just put your thoughts on BT Sports Instagram feed. I'm on there. Went from having a wank to playing for PSG, building a career from spilling my seed. And you may think I'm lying, you may not believe, just put your thoughts on BT Sports Instagram feed. I'm on there. Went from having a wank to the Champions League. It is such a shame that it was all just a dream. Buying weed on a street corner from a Donny from Thornhill, rattling through the cupboard, take my nan's leftover pills. On a high, I'm bouncing on my bike on Bunny's Hill. I've got the whole block shut down like Ashley Crescent-Villes. And the first time I tried Mandy, well she let me lick her bag. First shag I had was 14 and got caught out by my dad, getting pissed in car parks and playing footy with the lads. 8 people in a 4-seater, man that night was mad. But without the madness I don't know how we would manage. Work in an office, one promotion like you play for Crystal Palace, only to end up living on a bench like you're Peter Ramage. You'd be on the telly, crime watch wanted for criminal damage. Lads in Purvis Gardens getting murky with machetes. House flooded when I was 3, but I ain't never been a wetty. Botley Road, can the council sort these fucking drains out? Plumbing coming like Mario, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Now I'm moving forward like an attacking midfielder, going through my phone, delete the number of my dealer. My future's golden like delicious, I ain't no easy peeler. Being smart with money, wearing little crepes, not feeler. We haven't got a lot of time, so I'm gonna try spend more of it sober. I want to leave a legacy once my life is over, reaching new horizons like I'm a Mars rover. I'll be a class above like it's England versus Moldova. I can tell your fake faces looking like emoji, singing sad boy rap like you're some rip-off Joji. You are such a square, it's like I'm Thomas and you're Toby. You're toxic, you're a virus, and I guess I have Adobe. I'm gonna chase my dreams and accomplish everything. I'll be better than Tyrone 1MC, better than Tyrone Mings. I'll play at Wembley, whether football or the music ting. Either way I'm gonna make the whole stadium sing. And after many years on top, I'll get this feeling in my bones. I'll take all that I've learned and return back to my home, so I can teach the next generation they've got talent they can hone, to cherish time together as well as working hard alone. And if you come across this song 100 years from now, there will be a gravestone in the middle of this town, St. Mary's Cemetery, that is where I will be found, beneath a pile of flowers that is worth £1,000. And you can sit beside my tomb and tell me how you feel. No, I can't respond to you, you will know my care is real. You got your life ahead of you, all know my fate is sealed. No, I will have turned to dust, your wounds will still have time to heal. Most of the shitty album was made just for a joke, but that last verse I got serious, not HSG, just Harry No. No, you may not think much of me yet, there's no fire without smoke. I'm going right to the top like ice in a glass of vodka and coke. Fucking hell, thank Christ that's over. All the rapping was shit, all the beats were shit, but the lyrics were actually alright on quite a few of them songs. So maybe I would have been better off writing a book. Goodbye.